Good morning, y'all. Shooey. So it's Monday morning, and we're fine. We're probably better than most, or many. We never lost electricity in the storm. It's colder than snake's knot on a brass boot. But everybody's doing okay. We did have one little glitch in the system, however. So I got up about 3 a.m. to answer nature's call, and everything was fine in the house. Plumbing was all good, water was good, everything was great. We got up a couple hours later, and there was no water. Barely a trickle coming out of a couple faucets on the west end of the house. On the east end, nothing. Okay, first thought was our pipes froze. I wasn't too sure about that. This isn't my first rodeo in Arkansas winter. Well, Joel, he called the water department. Well, it's a national holiday today. It's Martin Luther King Day, so the offices are closed. And he listened to the recording. Nothing was said about an outage or anything. But I did notice that there was in the event of an emergency after hours number. So I waited a few minutes after he called. And I called the emergency number, and I spoke to the nicest guy. And he explained that one of the sensors on the water tower had gone out, and so the tank never refilled, and that's why everybody was out of water. The problem had been fixed, and the tank was in the process of filling. So, okay. Not a huge worry. So I let my neighbor know what was going on, because she didn't have any water either. So I let her know what was going on. And I put a post up on the local page here on Facebook. I'm not a Facebookian, but I thought that was noteworthy, so I put out the information I had. And then I looked at Joel and I said, well, this is why we have a well. So just hook up a hose and fill up a bucket, bring it in, and we'll use that to flush and whatever we need to do. He winterproofed our well by building a really nice solid structure over it so it wouldn't freeze. I think now he knows to put a door on it so that, we can access it if we need it in the winter. So that's not a big deal. There's snow on the ground. We can bring buckets of it in to thaw, and we're fine. But it kind of drives home the point that if you're going to live out, have several resources in the event of an emergency. This could have happened in July. Parts fail. Always have other resources. So yeah, we're going to, now Joel he's taking care of the outside animals. But after that, I'm going to get my butt busy baking, because that's additional heat coming into the house, right? And it smells good. And it's yummy, hopefully, if I do my job right. So I'm going to get busy baking. I put on a big pot of chili in my Instant Pot last night. I got to tell you guys, I'm not a fan of doing chili in the Instant Pot. It was probably user error, but yeah, it just kind of tastes watery and bland to me. Anyway, I can remedy that. But today, we're just going to focus on staying warm. We're going to work on a few projects that we have going. I'm going to get this out to y'all. And, I'm just going to hope that everyone is staying warm and dry and safe, no matter where you are. And I hope that you are feeling blessed wherever you are, whatever your circumstances are. And we're going to get through this, in just a couple of days. It's going to be back up in the 50s. So at least down here, down south, it's rough for folks down here because we're not used to it, right? For others, like in the Midwest and up in the Northeast, yeah, yuck. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go bake some stuff. I'm going to take a page out of my friend Tara's book. I'm going to go bake. I'm going to make everything smell good and feel good. And we're going to tear into some stuff around here. So, y'all be blessed. Keep that attitude of gratitude. Keep looking up. Say thank you. And we'll catch you on the flip. Bye, y'all.